So, to celebrate one of the newest entries in one of my favourite film franchises 28 years later, coming to cinemas, I thought I'd make a video about what to do when making a film. Because, you know, I'm a YouTuber. Isn't that cool? So I thought I'd, make a little extra video on this channel specifically to talk about how to make films, because I know that's not what you're on my main channel for. So, step one is actually have a good idea. I know this may seem obvious, but a lot of people do not have this idea, and every student film I watch, because I'm in university and I have to watch them, has some bullshit idea that I do not like. I'm not going to name any of them, but I almost fell asleep during one of them. So yeah, your artsy idea is not good, okay? Your tunnel, where they're running through a tunnel, and then they get to the other side and they're just back at the start again, it's not clever. It's been done before. You're not Christopher Nolan. Have a unique idea. Now, I know every film idea under the sun's been done, but, at least have something new to bring to the table. Or at least something that is yours. Do not make a artsy film. Okay, they're not good, except some of them. I like the professional ones, right? You do not have Ewan McGregor, okay? You do not have Ralph Fiennes. You cannot make an artsy film that is going to work, okay? I'm sorry. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, that's just how it is. It is just a lot of ranting, isn't it? This is just me projecting all my insecurities onto everyone else. Step 2. Pick a good cast and crew. If you're making a film and it's your idea, good job, you're the director. You've cut out the hardest person to get, because some directors can be great. I won't deny I've worked with some directors who I love, a lot of them are my friends. But don't pick some cast director who is a control freak and will insult you at every moment. You know who you are. Mostly, I'd say pick your friends, because they are the people who you're going to enjoy working with and actually are up for, doing your idea. Because if you don't get to pick your group, you are in the mightiest of words, my friend. You are f***ed, because there is no way you can make a film with a cast that is not helpful, or a crew that is not helpful. And then your cast, really, they just have to be manageable. Your cast don't have to be amazing. You want good actors, obviously, but they don't have to be a brilliant cast. They can even be your friends, as long as your film is good and has a good sort of base. The acting is second. If your film isn't good, you better pray to the Lord that you have good actors, because if your film idea is good, it's already a lost cause, but actors can redeem it in some sort of way. You could have, ghost stories as your story, but if you have good actors, they can somehow salvage it. And third, get good equipment. Okay, now I bought this DJI mic specifically for a film, and oh my god, everything is so much better. I didn't have to use my little sound record. I don't know where it is. Before I bought this mic, I was using this. I stole this. I was using this to record audio before, and now I have this little clip-on mic that is lovely, and I can also attach to things. Yeah, get good equipment. Firstly a good camera. It doesn't have to be amazing, just like anything that really shoots in HD will be fine. I'd recommend a Canon camera, although that can be a bit expensive. iPhones are a good cheap option, because these bastards can film in 4K. And I'd recommend using an iPhone if you don't have any professional equipment. But the two main things you want are good camera quality and good audio. Good audio is the main thing, because it can be shot, it can be shot beautifully. But if your audio sounds like this all the time, it's not going to sound very good, and no one's going to be able to understand what people are saying. Nothing, like amazing. Like, this is a DJI mic. This is a bit expensive for first timers. But anything can work. There are ones on TikTok Shop that can connect to your phone that are pretty decent. Like, I know you get ads for them all the time. Like, I'm standing over here, and this is how good my mic is. You can hear everything. They're fine, right? They're pretty good for what they are. They're not amazing. They're not going to be boom mics that hold over your head. Number X. Yeah, get a good set. This isn't amazing, this is just a few posters that I have up. Honestly, your set is very important to your film. You don't want a blank set. Do not use a TV studio if you've not set dressed it. I've used that a couple of times before, and it is looked just so boring. Like, then it's not good. It's not cool that your background is all black and looks clean. Okay, it looks boring as shit. Like, even this, right? It's pretty simple. But at least there's something, There's something in the background. If it was just this, that actually doesn't to. If it was just this, it'd be a bit boring. But you get a little zoom out, and suddenly there's a door, there's posters, there's my roof. Isn't that interesting, right? There's something to it here. Like, yeah, just have something to your set, essentially. Don't just make it that. That's boring. Okay, yeah, so some closing notes. Good set, good cast, good writing, good idea. Just good things, right? Your film does not have to be amazing. It can just be, if you're truly passionate about your film, it's probably going to be good to someone or somewhere. And if it's not to anyone else, if it's good to you, that's all that matters. Now, I will give a bit of advice to it being good to you. You are always your worst critic. I don't like any of the things I've made, except maybe 2 of them. And even that second one is has a story behind it that I'm not too happy about. If people are saying it's okay, that's really what you want. You don't want yes men who are saying it's the best film of all time, and you don't want haters who are just saying it's the worst film of all time. You want somewhere in the middle. That usually shows that you've made a good film. So yes, that has been the first sort of video made for the seminar channel. I don't know if I'm going to do more videos like this. It's just sort of a fun thing that I had the idea for while my headphones are charging before I go out for some exercise. So yes, please subscribe to this. Oh god, I just bumped them. Please subscribe to this channel. I might do more videos like this if people enjoy them. Hit a like on the video. I don't do this. I don't know how this works. Like, subscribe, hit that that bell icon, and bye bye. Switch it out.
Ice on my neck, doesn't coming. I'm a pretty boy, I'm stunning. Super speed Sonic, I'm running. Super speed Sonic, I'm running. Call me Big Papa, I'm Sonic. I spot the when she wanted.